What is going on, YouTube? This is Kyle Lodi, aka the Kyle Lodi Show, aka the Pug Show, co-owner of NKADProductions. We're going to be talking about something a little interesting I wanted to talk about with you guys. The Major League Baseball All-Star Game is going to be coming up in a few days, and they actually have the votings in for just to tell you guys who's going to be in the All-Star Game. And to start things off, I wanted to say Ryan Braun, Prince Fielder, and Ricky Weeks. Excellent choices. I mean, the Milwaukee Brewers trio, they got fan elections to start. It actually start in the National League lineup for the All-Star Game, so it's kind of interesting to see how all three of them are going to do when they start the All-Star Game. And they're going to join the usual Yankees, Red Sox, and Phillies, baseball's glitter fest of the Major League Baseball. So kind of, or in my terms, the overratedness of baseball, but that's just a different story. Also, we got Derek Jeter going in the All-Star Game. Alex Rodriguez, he's also in as well, no question about that. Also, David Ortiz on the designated hitter side. I mean, he's been doing absolutely just fucking phenomenal. I mean, he's just been an absolute beast. He's been tearing it up this year. He's hitting around 320-ish. I'm not sure to say the least, but I'm thinking he's hitting around there, but correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, he's been turning it up, though. There's no doubt about that. He's been just absolutely on fire. He's recovered since from the 2006, 07, 08, and so on. I mean, he's been doing great. I mean, I haven't seen him do this great since 2004, 2005. I mean, that's just absolutely incredible. And, of course, we got the Philadelphia Phillies starters with Roy Halladay, Cliff Lee, and Cole Hamilton. Supposedly, they could be like the best pitching trio in Major League Baseball next to Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, and also John Smoltz. I mean, you want to put them in that category. That's just beyond me, but you can go for it, dude. Seriously. Or girl, if any females watching this. But, I mean, in my opinion, to put them right next to them, it's just, like I said, it's just beyond me. I mean, I don't know for a fact if they're up there, but if they can tear it up this year, you get to the Phillies of the World Series, and they can have some pretty successful. How do I say it? They're going to be pretty successful during the stretch, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what they do. And also, we got the world champion San Francisco Giants adding some arms to the mix as well. We got Tim Lincecum, of course, two-time Cy Young winner, and also Matt Cain, the one of the best closers in the league right now with Brian Wilson. And here's another interesting name that they added to the roster was Ryan Vogelsong, out of all people. I mean, he's been having a really bad – I mean, he has had a really bad career with the Pirates overall. I mean, he started out with the Pirates. He did really, really bad down the stretch. And I guess when he got on the Giants, he made quite a recovery, though. I mean, he has a winning record, and he's been tearing it up with pitching-wise with the San Francisco Giants pitching lineup. So it's kind of pretty interesting to me. He's 33 years old, so he spent the previous 4 years in Japan and in the minors before actually getting called up early this season. So it's actually really interesting, to say the least. And also, we got the NL starters. We got Ricky Weeks, as I said, at second, Prince Fielder at first. Jose Reyes is at shortstop. However, I think he's hurt right now, to say the least. But yeah, he's actually hurt, and they're gonna do an MRI on him, but we're not for sure. They don't know what his condition is gonna be yet. So Placido Polanco, if I pronounced his name right. Sorry if I bombed his name, but he's gonna be at third base with Ryan Braun, Matt Kemp for the Dodgers, and Lance Berkman in the outfield. And I'm kind of surprised with Matt Halladay for the Cardinals not getting into the starting lineup. I mean, I think he's been doing a little bit better than Berkman, and just in my opinion, you can feel free to go ahead and counter that argument, but I think he's been doing a little bit better. I mean, he's hitting over 330. I mean, come on now. Who hits 330 and doesn't even get into the All-Star game? That's just fucking ridiculous, man. Seriously. And also, we have Brian McCann also catching for the National League. And, of course, the San Francisco manager, Bruce Bochy, who's actually coaching the National League team, will actually choose the DH. So Albert Pujols, he was actually left off the roster with a broken left wrist, and like I said, Jose Reyes is nursing from a hamstring problem. So once again, of course, with the Giants pitchers, let's come Matt Cain, Brian Wilson, Vogelsong, and Jeter. He's actually a 12-time All-Star coming off the disabled list Monday. He said we'll be among half the dozen Yankees heading to the desert, which the All-Star game is going to be in Arizona, and also with the going our 14-time All-Star Alex Rodriguez, Robinson Cano will also be there, Curtis Granderson, Mariano Rivera, and also backup catcher Russell Martin is going to be there too. So it's going to be quite interesting on how this is going to roll out. So basically, Jeter's 37 years old. He's been having a career. I mean, you got to respect the guy for what he has done. I mean, he's a 12-time All-Star, going into 13 maybe. I mean, I could be adding that wrong, but I don't know. But he's been a Yankee forever. I mean, you could say like he's the Kobe Bryant of the Major League Baseball. Now I know this is gonna be kind of weird though, how I actually compare Jeter to Kobe Bryant. I mean, he stays with his team. He actually stays with the team no matter what situation they're in. I mean, who cares if they have a losing record, winning record? I mean, Derek Jeter's a trooper. I mean, you gotta give him the props though for what he has done. So. And also, the Yankees actually own the best record in the AL, despite two of the starters were among notable omissions. Of course, CC Sabathia, tied for the major league high in wins, and also first baseman Mark Teixeira among the homers and RBIs. So that's actually kind of interesting to me. So Mark Teixeira didn't even get into the voting of the All-Star game, which is kind of really beyond me to say the least. So I mean, he's been turning it up a little bit, too. I mean, he's got to have some respect. So, and there was another thing I wanted to add, too. Yeah, the Red Sox are going to have, once again, Adrian Gonzalez, David Ortiz, as I mentioned earlier. Pitcher Josh Beckett, really an underrated choice there. And also outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury. So, just the starting lineup among the AL side. And on the ballot for the extra AL players are outfielder Alex Gordon, Adam Jones, Paul Konerko, Victor Martinez for the DH for the Detroit Tigers, which I think he should get in, and Ben Zobrist is another name. So candidates for the final spot, the NL spot for the National League, that is. Andre Ethier, the Dodgers, Mike Morse of the Nationals, and Shane Victorino of the Philadelphia Phillies, as well as first baseman Todd Helton for the Colorado Rockies, and pitcher Ian Kennedy of the Arizona Diamondbacks. So yeah, that's what you guys need to know for the All-Star break. So not the All-Star break, for the current All-Star lineup as we speak. So if you guys want to talk about who your lineup should, or like your All-Star lineup should be, put them down here. And also don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the people below who are the co-owners and moderators of NKAD Productions. And also, more importantly, don't forget to subscribe to NKAD Productions, where the sports are always first. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.